I think it was Dame Lillard or Michael Jordan who said the best shot is the shot I take. That's not LeBron James' mantra. Yeah. I don't hate it because I hate it. I hate it because I be fighting for my life arguing LeBron Jordan because of that. That play summarizes LeBron James' entirety of his career. LeBron James is a selfless person off the court, and he's been a selfless person on the court.
Emmanuel Acho reacts to LeBron James' streak ending. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
How do we feel about this streak? One of the greatest streaks we've ever seen ending tonight.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
The reason the streak ended is the reason LeBron fans be fighting for their life. Really think about this for a moment. I would suggest the reason LeBron hasn't eclipsed certain accolades that he maybe even could have eclipsed, even as far as Jordan, is because he's selfless. I think who you are off the court can oftentimes be who you are on the court. LeBron could have got that record there. He dished. There are playoff games in which you could suggest in series that LeBron could have won. Dallas Mavericks 2011, where LeBron was selfless.
I get the whole selfless thing. LeBron James, he's one to trust his teammates, so I give him that. But LeBron was trying to stat pad his way to those 10-plus points. 4-17, when his shot wasn't going down, he was still forcing the action. Think about that last shot he took when he got blocked by Brandon Ingram. Tried to do a little step back fadeaway junk and got his shot blocked. The only thing he could do at that point, you know what? He makes the three, I lose the streak, I'm a hero. Or if he misses the three, we go to overtime. He has 5 more minutes to score 2 points. I think LeBron James would have made a concerted effort to score those 2 points. I do believe that in my humble opinion. LeBron James would have stat padded his way in overtime to scoring 10-plus points. It's obvious, but I get what Acho was saying. His personality off the court and maybe before the NBA, it followed him into the NBA. You know, he's going to trust his teammates. He's going to defer. It hurt him in the finals, but I just feel as though mentally he's not like Kobe and Jordan. He doesn't have that mentality. LeBron is too passive. He'll never be the GOAT. He'll never be better than Michael Jordan. He's not even better than Kobe Bryant.
Instead of just being a kid all the time, his selflessness leads him to trust other people. Sometimes those other people deliver for you, Rui Hachimura in that moment. Sometimes other people don't deliver for you. KCP, I believe it was game 1 of their championship run. Sometimes they deliver for you, sometimes they don't. Yeah. I think it was Dame Lillard or Michael Jordan who said the best shot is the shot I take. That's not LeBron James' mantra. Yeah. I don't hate it because I hate it. I hate it because I be fighting for my life arguing LeBron Jordan because of that. That play summarizes LeBron James' entirety of his career. LeBron James is a selfless person off the court, and he's been a selfless person on the court. Kobe, until he retired, Kobe was selfish off the court, and Kobe was selfish on the court. That's why Kobe's one of the greatest to ever play the game. Michael Jordan was selfish off the court, and Michael Jordan was selfish on the court.
I got to pause it for a moment, though. You got to think. Jordan made those passes, too. Steve Kerr, plenty of shots. Kobe, he passed the ball as well, especially when he got Gasol in that team that won after the Shaq era. So he passed the ball as well. Yeah, he's going to take those shots that LeBron turns down, but he's still going to pass the ball when need be. So Kobe and Jordan, they trust their teammates as well, but LeBron James, he tried to, paint this narrative like this is who he is, but in actuality, when he tries to score and it doesn't go down, mentally he breaks down in the game. So you know what? I really got to trust my teammates. That's mostly his character, but for the most part, he's going to paint a narrative to be like, I've always been a passer first. I've never been a scorer, but I'm still the all-time scoring leader in NBA history. Great narrative for him to paint. And again, he scored those points, so I'm not trying to knock him for it, but when LeBron James has a chance to win a game, he doesn't feel confident either going to the free throw line or making that shot. So he has to pass it to his teammates. That's the only way.
So I hate it because, this is LeBron's demise. It worked this time because Rui made it. But we've seen his teammates call him short. And all of a sudden, that's on LeBron's head. Nobody else's.
That's a good point. But LeBron, he'll say this, listen, man, I'm always going to make the right play. So I don't really mind the record being broke. I mean, LeBron's so great. Who cares about this record? But only thing I don't like is I want to win or lose with the greatest player, one of the greatest players of all time. I don't want to put the ball in anybody else's hands. I want to keep the ball in LeBron James' hands. Now, Luka.
LeBron ain't that type of guy. He's not that type of player. He's not going to be able to put the game on his shoulders as far as making a shot or missing a shot. Yeah, instances in his career, he'll try to take that shot and get embarrassed, but most of the times, either he makes a shot and we win or we go to overtime. So he always had that to fall back on. If he has to go to the free throw line, it's a hit or miss for LeBron James to either tie the game or they're going to lose the game. LeBron James, mentally, he cracks under pressure. He's not that type of player that's going to put it on himself every single time. Yeah, he's going to make the right basketball play, but for him, he knows he's going to be trashed in the media if he takes that shot. He'll be less trashed in the media if he passes the ball, and hopefully his teammate makes it like Rui did.
If Luke was over there, I get it. But you LeBron James. Yeah. And a thing you said is like people do argue this that, hey, Jordan's going to say, listen, man, we're going to win with me and we're going to lose with me. LeBron's always gonna make the right play, so I don't mind it, but I would like to see LeBron, take that shot.
Yeah,
I'm LeBron James. The Lakers are here because of me, right? Like people forget the last time they won a championship is through him. They had a long time where they sucked. They were horrible, and he made a promise that I'm gonna bring a championship to LA, and he did that. So all I'm saying is, when you're a great player like that, that elite, that special, that different, that gifted, you take that shot.
Yeah, he promised he'll bring a championship to LA after he had to mortgage the Lakers' young future to trade for AD. AD really helped him win that championship. And don't forget, the Miami Heat, they were hurt in the finals. Goran Dragic was hurt, and I think Bam got hurt as well. So we were hindered on the offensive end, the Miami Heat. So that was the only thing LeBron James had to do. Beat the reserve players and the rest of the starters for the Heat, and he won the bubble championship. Congrats to him, but I don't really count that championship. But at the same time, it's going to count on his record, so good for him. But at the end of the day, win a regular season NBA Finals, not a bubble championship.
But I'm not going to sit here on this seat, even if I don't like it, because I don't like it. It's LeBron James.
Yeah.
I'm never going to go with LeBron James. If you feel like you don't want to shoot that ball, I want my guy to shoot it.
Yeah.
My favorite is Kobe. My favorite is MJ. They're going to take them shots. I love LeBron James, and I don't mind that.
Fellas, only in the sport of basketball do we have discourse like this. The downside of this all-time great player is that he always made the right play. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I think everything that we have had coming into this generation of basketball players has been so overwhelmingly negative, especially from the OGs. They hate so much on the younger players. You talk to older baseball players, all these.
It's not about LeBron James making the right play and people complaining. It's about him and his La Media team painting a narrative that he's better than Michael Jordan, that he's the greatest of all time. That's where we got to nitpick and really, put LeBron in his place. He's not bigger than the program. He's not better than Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. We got to start adding Kobe in the mix too. We usually say LeBron isn't better than Jordan, but LeBron ain't better than Kobe either. So at the end of the day, LeBron James, Father Time has caught up to him. He's not the same guy. He took a 14-game vacation. He's rusty. The team is moving around Luka and AR. The ball's going to be in their hands before LeBron's hands, so he's going to struggle to score 10 points just because he's getting old and, it's time for him to hang it up. Plus, he's never going to be in rhythm because he either has to stand in the corner or try to cut to the basket and get points the other way. We talked about LeBron James being a third option and it looking good versus the Utah Jazz and the Mavericks, but when he goes against better competition, like the Suns and the Raptors, he looks like a shell of himself. LeBron James has officially fell off, and he'll never be better than Michael Jordan.
These guys are hitting some stuff I could never do. They're pitching the ball in way. Talk to older football players. Yo, he's got incredible, even Shady tonight. Bro, if I had Jahmyr Gibbs' speed, bro, he's an incredible player. He's amazing. He's got some things to work on, but he's incredible. We always talk about these players of this generation of basketball as if like they're doing the wrong thing. In what world is making unselfish plays time and time and time again, the right basketball play time and time and time again, a negative thing? Only in basketball do we have these types of conversations.
Can I come back at you for a second?
Go ahead.
If you was the coach,
yeah,
or if you was the owner, in the last play of the game, the winning game, do you want one of the greatest players of all time taking that shot, or do you want the guy that's been traded 2-3 times that's a role player to take that shot?
I want the ball.
Right play to be made.
Hold on. I want the ball in my best player's hands, and I want the right play to be made.
Yep.
Okay.
Again, people are saying he made the right play, but it all goes back to the narratives that Clutch and LeBron James tries to paint in his media team that he's the greatest of all time. That's why there's this friction between LeBron James and this media. Before, they'll glaze him, but now they're keeping it real when it comes to LeBron James. He's a phony and a fraud, and he's being called out on it.
And for Kobe, the right play is to take the shot. For Jordan, the right play is to take the
For
shot.
sure, but it's not for
For
LeBron.
LeBron, the right play is to take the shot,
Or-
to pass the ball, to go dunk the ball, to hold the ball, to go to the line or to drive to the hole, get a free throw, and end the game off.
Time out.
What about the pressure though? So like, in certain
Thank you.
games where we got a big opponent or it's a big game, and the coach like, all right, we trying to put the ball in our best player's hands. You know, and typically that guy makes the most on the team. LeBron James is a $50 million dude.
Yeah.
He's been making a lot of money for a long time.
Yeah.
That's why you pay him that money.
Correct.
Because there's just times when them guys like that miss.
Correct.
Yep.
They're not used to shooting that. How many times you think the role players shoot the last shot? Not all the time.
Yeah, technically, I get what you're saying. You want the ball in LeBron James' hand and you want him to make the right play. But how come Jordan and Kobe, their thing was they had to shoot the ball, but LeBron he has to shoot the ball or pass the ball and make the right play. If LeBron wants to be in that category of Kobe and Jordan, he has to take those shots. Yeah, you pass the ball from time to time, but for the most part, with LeBron James, it's more than that. Mentally, he can't handle crunch time moments, so he's either going to lean on D. Wade or Chris Bosh or Kyrie or Kevin Love or Anthony Davis at the time, and now he's leaning on Luka and AR. So LeBron James, he's always had a safety blanket when it came to the teams he put together, but now he's the odd man out. Third option, maybe the fourth option now that Rui's stepping up. So LeBron James, it's time for him to hang it up. It was a good career, but Father Time is caught up. He's falling off right in front of our eyes, and he'll never be better than Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant.